The House Select Committee will hold its 10th and possibly final public hearing on Thursday as the panel continues to present evidence stemming from its 15-month investigation into the events surrounding the January 6, 2021, attack on the U.S. Capitol. The committee has used the public hearings to shine a light on what Representative Liz Cheney, RYO, its co-chair, has called former President Donald Trump's sophisticated seven-part plan to overturn the election and prevent the transfer of presidential power. Former Trump White House aide Cassidy Hutchinson testified that Trump attempted to force his Secret Service agents to drive him to the Capitol with the rioters on January 6, and that when alerted to the fact that many of his supporters came bearing military-style combat gear and rifles, Trump waved off concerns with the admonishment, "They're not here to hurt me." According to the Washington Post, the committee is expected to share Secret Service records on Thursday showing that Trump knew about the possibility of violence on January 6, but still wanted to be taken to the Capitol, evidence that corroborates Hutchinson's testimony that Trump was briefed on brewing violence but sought to stoke the conflict. This week's hearing was originally scheduled for September 28, but was postponed due to Hurricane Ian. The last one, in July, focused on what Trump was, and wasn't, doing while a violent mob of his supporters stormed the Capitol as Congress was in the process of certifying Joe Biden's 2020 election victory. It featured in-person testimony from Matthew Pottinger and Sarah Matthews, former Trump aides who provided numerous details about what transpired for 187 minutes after the president's speech at the rally preceding the assault on the Capitol, before he finally asked the rioters to leave. The panel also showed outtakes from a video Trump filmed at the White House on January 7, 2021, the day after the riot, during which he struggled to forcefully condemn the violence and refused to acknowledge that the election was over. "I don't want to say the election is over," he said in one of the outtakes. "I want to say Congress has certified the results without saying the election is over, okay." Thursday's hearing is less than 1 month away from the pivotal midterm elections. It also takes place as the Select Committee weighs making criminal referrals against Trump and others. Many observers predict that Republicans will retake the House, and that the GOP leadership will have little interest in continuing the January 6 investigations.